Happy Tuesday evening. Gonna run a short stream tonight. Gonna pick up where left off recently on Dune Awakening. So I'm Droshu. This is being broadcast solely to YouTube tonight. It's a good time to practice. Make sure all my YouTube settings are working properly, as well as move the game forward ahead a little bit. When I'm doing these shorter streams, I'm thinking I'm going to push them to YouTube anyway. Whenever I'm playing, it's a little easier to establish than it is to work through Twitch. So I'm going to do it here. I'll probably do the longer ones too, but it's just a good time for me to practice and check out the settings and things here. It make sure things are running properly. As I've had some issues trying to stream on both platforms simultaneously, so this is a good time to practice and play some games. So that's a good thing to do. Just checking out stream health. Everything looks healthy. Everything looks grand. Game's loading up. So I'm just gonna do, I think, what time of day it is first of all. Check out our situation. So I've built the base up quite a bit from where. Quite windy. Yeah, I built the base up quite a bit from its humble beginnings. These are actually some of the Twitch drop construction pieces that I put in that with a little different flavor. I'm thinking at some point this is going to be incorporated into how to do this. There we go. To where I land. Called Red Sandy. This came up. This was originally a different color, I believe. So yeah, they're a different looking set. They're lit up a little differently. Looks kind of cool. It's a different aesthetic than the standard in-game pieces. And be part of the hangar that I build is what I'm trying to say. My time saying it. I'm talking a lot today. It's been a long day, but I feel pretty good right now. So I just thought I'd show and tell a little bit. This is kind of the office area that I've built. This is my little fuzzy pet in here. I don't know what these things are called, but it's got I'm hoping a bronze friend over here. It's not a stuffed version. Little desert rodent things. Just let me have a look up here first before I go. I should check my inventory before I do anything. So I've got some ammo. I've got some meds. A little bit of water to carry me across. I need to update my garments here too. My armor is one of the missions I have to finish. What do they call these things? Journeys? Because you can't say quest or mission. I don't know why not. I'll probably call them everything. Weapons of war. That's the one. So I have to use my disruptor, and I have to fabricate the full armor set, and then wear it to finish this particular tree off, which is not a huge pressing thing, but it'd be nice to just check it off. I've got a disruptor on me, and for crafting, what do I need for that? I see it all. Is that armor? Yeah, it's armor. It's the light armor. Oh, I can't see it here. Because I have to be up on the machine itself. This is where I have my repair station. This is a recycler. A bunch of new storage containers. That's sort of the sub-peak console. Yeah, so that determines the area of my property size, basically. That's the second tier of them. And down here, it's the chemical refinery, small ore refinery, fabricator, and over here, which I haven't used yet, is the weapons fabricator. And I need different components that I don't currently have. So let me just look at this for a sec. Yeah, okay, this opens up. So I need to build a heavy. I think I have a looted a bit of the top part of the armor, so I could use that. But I might have to fabricate it anyway. But I'm lacking glass steel microfluoride fiber, so ruins and shipwrecks is what I need to hit to finish off the set, basically. There's a neighbor. Down below a little bit further is where my terrestrial vehicle hangar is. And there's that heavy, no, that's the scout one. There's a heavy one around somewhere, I just don't, one of my cases. Yeah. Alright, let's set a course before I need to jump across here and then over here to hit the, so this is the long right across. I probably want to hit this groove right down the center. Hope the worms are sleeping. And then probably come right down the valley and then continue through. There's a trading post here as well, but I don't think there's anything I can turn in right now. Another thing I'd like to try to find is the Mentat, which is the sort of the profession I'm in. To get to the next levels of these different skills, I need to go see them. And I have enough skill points to get these things moving along. So it'd be nice to get my turret a little more powerful. And my shield wall would be nice too. So let's get out there. Something in the game shifted as well, because I had a ramp out front here, and this is right on the limit of my property, so I can't, the ramp was actually removed. I don't remember this wind being like this much before. I mean, they must have adjusted something. It's in my head, right across. Let me check my sound too. Everything's good. My mic's working good. Game sounds reasonable. I'm just gonna hit this groove over here and rip it across. This is a Mark II bike, so it's a little bit faster, which is good. It's still bite size for the sandworms. I don't know what's popping off over there, but here we go. Straight line. Still in the orange. There, we got red. We got a track. We got attention. Oh, I don't like that sound. That's too close. That's too close. There he is. Ooh. That's always scary. There it goes. Poked him a little bit. I don't know if that's spice out there. I'm not going to go after it now. I want to hook around the corner here. There's still, yeah, I still have to hit these bases here. These are the intel points that are there at some point. Just not one. Yeah, it's just, oh, there's one here. So there's two here that I could hit, but not today. I'm just going to do a little bit of resource gathering and worm avoidance. One's circling out here. On rolling, brother. Looks like some sort of spacecraft crash there. This area here looks like it could be spice. I haven't seen spice yet. There he is. Keep going on the left. I'm going to go to the right, and we'll all be friends. We don't want no trouble. No, sorry. So I'll stay up here, I think. This is the valley. Yeah. Basically going straight across. Might get fired at from here, which is fine. Keep moving. Guy got the thing blocked? Though he does too. What a tool. Seen that in a few places where they'll block pass through mountains and things like that. It's kind of unfortunate, but it's all's fair. That worm's very active now. I guess we'll go up around the edge. Maybe find a way to cut back in here somewhere. People's bases are expanding too. That's another thing I've noticed. Getting quite a bit larger. I'm cutting through here now. Because I think he had it built across. Day. Oh, maybe I won't even bother. Just go all the way around. Maybe through here. So I'm looking for carbon ore, I think it's called. Which helps make steel. Yeah, this is that base there, I think. Blocked one. Thing I should have done before I left to check to make sure this thing was powered up. So hopefully it'll be okay. There's that other base which is passed under it. I'll come to about here and then make my run across. Iron up there and copper. Cobalt paste is another thing we're going to need. We got it built right out on the sand. I wonder at what point the sandworms can actually attack someone's base. Be interesting to see. A little bit further down, on the side of this building. Jam it down the hill to what? Okay, so I'm actually crossing two territories. This is Jabal Ifrit Al Janub. This is Haga Rift. I want to get to Haga Rift basically. I guess I can come down a little further. At the Riviera right now, everything's crammed on the border of the sandy sea. The way the wind's blowing right now, the sand around too, makes me nervous that there's a sandstorm looking to come up, but I don't think that's the case. Alright, now I beeline again. Downhill, so we get some good speed. Visit some areas we haven't seen yet, too, which is always good. If I don't know who I'm going to get attacked by here. Well, I remember naming the spaceships, too, that have beams that grab hold of you. And they send down troops to deal with you. At nighttime, it seems, only at night. I don't have any intel on this area at all. A little bit in the south where there's some carbon ore. That's what I'm looking for. So just have to keep my eyes peeled, I guess. Things respawn really quickly too in the game, so might not be too long before, even if someone's mining for it, pop up right behind. Ooh, what's that mean? A packet loss or something? Indicators coming up for our stream probably for internet strength and things like that. And I think this is neutral ground here. Oh, just change zones. I don't know if I want to do that. Here to mine, sir. There's some more right there. Using some wreckage in this too, which is interesting. Can be interesting.
Sector weather alert.
Shit.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
I gotta find cover. Maybe under this arch. Or a arch. That's not feel right. Shit. Find somewhere. Cave. Oh, there's that spaceship. Grabs you. What do they do during a sandstorm? This feels very exposed here. That's a rift. I don't want to go into that. Okay, let me get my foot. Not good because this will kill me. 5. Want some cover. Oh, just crouched up. Sheltered. Sheltered and enclosed. Okay, that's good. I think I'll wait it out right here. Wow, my water drops off quick here. So I've got a still suit on, which means I recover some of my liquid. Daytime's here too. I haven't heard any more about the storm coming through. At least I know I can jump in here. There's one of those spaceships. Shit. Maybe I changed sectors. I don't know how far down that goes, but we're not going to try it. This is sheltered. Oh, this is... That's a better spot over there because it's enclosed as well, I think. I think that'd help. So you can dismantle these as well. These are crashed ornithopters. Salvage them. Nice parts. Carbon more than I do this, but I'm here. We'll grab some. Watch out for the sun too. The heat, sun effects increasing quickly as it rises. Okay. Find some shade for a minute. That's another one I could salvage over there, I think. Again, carbon is the main goal. Nothing here. This one seems a little more barren than the previous area I was in, and my base is. More wrecks to salvage. Quite a few more. Stay in the shade while I'm doing it. I don't know if there's bandits in this area. I haven't really explored it enough. Find out quickly. That's nothing. Ornithopter there. Spot the carbon too. I see more copper over there, but I don't need copper as much. Where was that? It's like an old bat. It looks like a battlefield here, actually. The sun again. Second. That's an old wreck that I could try. I don't know if the locals are too challenging here, maybe. For me to give that a go. Maybe I should make my way back down and try to get this carbon first. Oh, there's some right here. Shade. Can. Dang it. Causes me to lose water quickly. Get back into the white. Top. Sneaky one. That. Let me just see what that's bringing in. So we got armor plates, some of these actuators, salvage metal. Like that's it for those. I mean, carbon is where I need to be at the moment. Maybe a bit of this. Making meds with med kits. Very interesting. Kind of making our way towards, I think that's the path for everyone, is try to move towards, step towards PvP by getting through these different levels. We're slowly working us towards that. been interesting so far. Enjoying it. My earbuds are about to go weird on me again. For some reason they do that. They get all, I don't know what the right word for it is, but they're not fun to listen to. What's this down here that I can look at? Carbon down here. Damn the caves. This is probably sheltered too. Yeah, it's a good spot to hide from storms. Oh, if I can get my a scythe out for gathering rainwater right now. I think I have plenty. I brought more with me. I brought water with me, so it's not too bad. Stay in the shade as much as I can, though. Okay. Oh, that's looking back out. Oh, okay. Got myself turned around a bit. I think I did a loop here. It'd be nice to get to this. I might check it out. That might be the last thing I do tonight. It's gonna be hard to get across here. That's not drum sand. That's quicksand in here. I couldn't drive across this. I had to be very careful coming through here. Uh, Pretty sure that's quicksand. Same as this. It's similar. I'll make my way up to the right. See if I can get near that wreck and grab some of the components I need. Whilst looking for carbon. You'll almost be able to see that wreck from here. Very bleak over here. That would probably be death right there. Can we try that? Just up on this ridge. Should be able to see something. Excuse me. I don't have any water with me. That was not very well planned. Let me see what I have. Yeah, I still have some. Anything that. Just this one. Okay, I might need water here eventually. Yeah, it's topped up though. That should be good for what I'm trying to do right now. Might have to switch to my headset. Get north. Hang on. Now, for whatever reason, my earbuds seem to be unreliable. Let's go back to the over the ears. Okay, we're good again. I had it muted just so that you weren't hearing game sound twice. Was that the wreck? That bird is. Mysterious looking thing. Okay, I should probably have a weapon out for this. Oh, who's he? Someone just fight their way through here, I wonder. Didn't hear any shots. These are usually guarded, so I have to be careful. Be a bit guarded myself. This really isn't helping me with the carbon. Okay, just let the zone change go through. So limited warfare PvP, okay. PvE rather. Now, expecting PvP in here. Not ready for that. First shot, I'm running back out. Oh, who's that? It's right where I came from. I use my... Where is it? Right here. I'm getting blood out of him. She's been dead a while. A little bit concerned about taking these 3 on. Give it a try. Dead. Almost dead. I am dead. Okay. So my vehicle's packed up, so I can't even respawn back to that. Outer Rift. Let me see if I can see where I go to. I knew they were going to be tougher. Got one, but I guess I probably don't have the armor to take them on. Did I lose? I don't think I lost. Can't tell what I lost. Maybe not that much. What did that put me? I'm not very far away. They're right there. If I hurry and get back down here to my death location, or they respawn. Only one of them that I got down. There's 2. That's the one I got. Grab this. Okay, lost some materials. I don't know how that's worked out, how much you actually lose. Okay, got a full allotment of blood from him.
Someone's here.
first one might start respawning soon. There we go. But I don't know who these guys are. They're not. Looks like they're fighting with someone here. Okay, almost full blood. You guys have anything? Might already been drained. Yeah. Okay. So maybe I'll try this end of the ship. See what's up here. This is not at all what I was originally planning, just collecting carbon, but probably good to check out this shipwreck. Salvage. Scrap, basically. So this put me back in the PvP. Eep. Yeah. Maybe I can't get in this then. I'm not comfortable running in it with this level of gear right now. May not end well for me. So let's go back to the carbon gathering routine. See where I want to go. Head down this way a bit. Not down there. I guess I could go down there. Well, that's a big jump. That's the prison ship I was on originally when the game started. I don't want to get caught by those guys. Find a place to hide behind so their searchlight doesn't hit me, really. Stay in here for a minute. Right at the edge again. Cool rock formations here. Trying to see where they're going to come out. There. So those search beams will lock you into place, and then they send troops down to pick you off. Nasty things. They patrol at night for some reason, not during the day. Maybe there's a curfew on or something, I don't know. Keep moving over here. Need more carbon. There's usually a few of them up too, so I have to be careful. Not to run into the second one. There's some dew here. I could pick up some of this as well. Probably not the best time, but... yeah. Some is better than none. gone. See that carbon behind me? Up there, that's why. That's right, I'm supposed to be using my disruptor too. Full. Shit. Why am I so full? Guess these are taking up quite a bit of space. What that is. I drop it. Drop it. There we go. Yeah, that helps. I need this more than I need salvage metal right now. So we got another one coming up. Somewhere. Somewhere near here. Right there, okay. I don't know what these bases are either. I think this is the... No, it's not. Maybe it's the start of the Riftwatch base. Not 100% sure. They don't shoot at me. I do know that. I've peeked in them before. This may be part of the factional warfare that's going on down here. I'm pretty sure they weren't shooting. Let's see if it goes PvP. Ah. Guild peace, no combat. Oh, nice. And I don't know if there's vendors or anything in here or not. Guess I could look around a little bit more now that I get a minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. There are cool sounds in here. Looks like there's like old missile batteries or something here, some sort of military installation. Back to PvE. Just in this one section here. So maybe if I'm in that faction, then I'll get attacked. If I'm in the opposing faction, rather, I'll get attacked in there. That looks like a missile battery or something. What's this now? Okay, guild peace. He doesn't talk to me. Nope. Soldiers. Not interested in me whatsoever. Fair enough. Just doing their... Whoa, who are these people? Captured someone? No, just briefing. Yeah. Well, some sort of O group for the soldiers. Interesting. Maybe I'll find out more about them as I progress. Yeah, they don't seem bothered by me. Oh, that's a cool looking spaceship. Oh, what's in here? Aha. That's awesome. The nasty looking orthocopter, whatever they're called.
I'm so sorry, darling, but I'm way above your pay grade. Do come back if you gain relevance.
Okay. So I guess maybe reputation. Push that up a bit. You might actually want to talk to me. This might be the headquarters. They definitely won't want to talk to me. Maybe not. Sort of bunker. If these guys won't talk.
You're obviously not one of the Harkonnen logistics officers I've been working with. If you have some other business with House Moritani, spit it out.
Okay.
The martial prowess of House Moritani is known and feared throughout the Imperium, as is our industrial munitions capacity. More lives have been claimed by weaponry of Moritani manufacture than any other. A statistic we quote proudly. In fact, the Raptum 4 platform was battle-tested right here on the Imperium Legion. So you know, if it's good enough to kill a Fremen, it's certainly good enough for you. I do have some current business with House Harkonnen, but my house is proud to say that our weapons are fired from both sides of this conflict.
Okay. Weapon stealer.
I am Captain Lupino Ord, here in this desert wasteland to stand for the interests of House Moritani on Landsrad business. It is my duty to advise my superiors about events and conditions on Arrakis that may affect the interests of our house, and those of our allies. If you're not an ally of House Moritani, then you are most likely an enemy.
Can't be neutrals, you realize. Okay. Maybe we'll meet him later. Under different circumstances. Let's see where we are. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's down below, I think. And this is Rift Watch up ahead. This thing. There might be someone to talk to in here. So desperately lonely and needing conversation, am I? You've been arrested. Cool building. Very nice. Nice aesthetics. Oh. Okay. Ah. Salmon Mora. Okay. Wonder.
You seem fit enough.
Ah, it's the Mentat.
But don't take that as a compliment. My standards are low. Care to train in the ways of the Mentat?
Exactly who I was looking for, sort of. And do this first.
Just as you see, I am a Mentat skilled in a particular art very much in demand on Arrakis, and in particular by my colleague, Peter de Vries.
A man of incomparable talent and ingenuity in the art of assassination. He has no equal. Even if he went the Baron's closest advisor, I very seriously doubt it. I am among the few he will make
me
time
away.
for. Let's just say that when people think of me, they think of death.
Okay.
So, do you want to train or not? Certainly. But it's quite obvious that you already possess all the skills I can teach you. That it is obvious is something you might work on.
Yeah. I thought she was an advanced trainer, so I should be able to get some...
The seats of the great houses are your best chance.
Come on.
Harko and Erakin. I recall seeing the odd adept pass through from time to time. I'm sure you'll make it worth their time. Just don't mention my name.
That's your thing. So I guess she's not as an advanced trainer. For far Hawat. I don't know what that is. Memorial. Okay. Oh. Down here. Let's see who's over here. Stay over here on the side of the table.
No. You're not on my list.
Supply clerk, okay. Fine. Soldiers. Oh, I was sure that she was going to help me train. Let me see if I can. Guess she's not advanced. Just a Mentat trainer. Okay, let me see where I need to go now. Carry on down beyond this pillar and pick up some more carbon along the side and zip across, I guess. A little zipping. Go back home and make some steel. Figure out how to get cobalt. Okay, that's a little further down than I thought. Okay, I can probably jump down to that. Back in the sun. There's not that much carbon over here. Not as plentiful. Some down below here. Got to hang a left. Yeah, cobalt is kind of one of the next components I need to make some of the, like, that's, I don't know if we call it third tier stuff at this point or not. That's what I need for the recipes. Someone's rumbling out there. Do a quick check down here. One more just up ahead. But right over by the edge of the sand. as well bring my vehicle up here. Pointed in the right direction. Okay, it's kind of uphill, which is fortunate. It's just like you're rumbling over there. Right. Short jump, though. At a certain point, once I get an ornithopter, the location of my base doesn't matter as much because I can fairly easily fly everywhere. For now, it's a little more. I guess I'm kind of in the center of the map, but being located here, so that's not terrible, I guess. And because I think probably have people building their bases over the blocking some of these locations, so I'll go around this way. There's like some abandoned bases in here. People have moved elsewhere. There's the big hammer. I don't want to go across this, so I'm going to go over here. Maybe get some eyes on that worm moving. Be downhill too, which is good. Pick up some speed. Just make sure I'm not hitting drum sand. I have to go straight over. Okay, off we go. Off we go. I'm sure one day one of those worms is going to surprise me. It's going to be terrifying. They've come very close. I've seen the teeth as I turned my head around, and that's probably as close as it's gotten so far. That's way too close. That cool base up behind me. He's building his up pretty good too. Fun to see what people do with their different designs. There you go, good enough. I'm gonna refuel this thing now. Before I forget. A little one here, that'll work. Probably any other fragments of, yeah, maybe get rid of that one. The rest are full. Okay. Actually, I'll leave that off. because I don't know which one they're going to pull from first. I repower the bike. Okay. Still need more. That took care of those two at least. One more space. Refuel. That should have me up at 100. Yep. Good. Took a little chunk out of it. Alright, let's drop some of this stuff in here. The heavy darts. I can't use those yet. Tease. Yeah, picked up a few reasonable things tonight. Only the one death, so not so bad. Can't eat this stuff yet. Usually, let's say when I try. Just deposit it. Let's make some steel. We should have lots of iron. 946 iron, so I can make. Where does it say that? Okay, 89. Might as well make it all. Check in here to see what weapons, just to see the materials. That's just mechanical parts for that one. That's my next level of it. It's a sniper rifle. Just a pretty good thing for an assassin to have. Thought there was some other ones that needed. Yeah, that's right. I still didn't get any mechanical. Oh, that's mechanical parts versus. The glass steel microflora fiber. Over here. I want to drop off the blood. Which I think I'll drink first. See if I can make some space. Yeah, still got blood processing. Fill us up too, because the making of the steel would have taken up some of the water. Brings it up a bit. Cool. Let's see, I think it's after midnight now, so I should probably, yeah, coming up on 1:45 in the morning. I should probably wrap the stream here. So it's just a good opportunity for me to test things out, make sure everything's running properly. Looks like I still have the lag on YouTube too, so that's something I should try to fix. Doesn't look like it's too long, maybe 30 seconds, but if someone's trying to talk to me in real time, it won't be very effective. So yeah, okay. So I'm gonna stop there. Kick it out to the ending stream. Let's see how long this takes. Yeah, maybe 20 seconds. 20-second lag. There's maybe a way that I can change that, and I'm going to look into that now. Or maybe not, because I'm tired. But anyway. Quick little stream, a little bit of Dune for tonight. Appreciate everyone for checking that things out. And I'll be back soon. It's like it's been 6 or so days since I've streamed fully, so it's good to be back a little bit even. And do more over the next few days. Have a good night, everybody.